But what happens to all those orange bags? At the other side of the tipping hole, they slide into a huge bunker. This is where the recyclables begin their journey into the MRF. The materials in the orange bags are of course still mixed together, and so before they can be sent for recycling into new products, they need separating. The bags are mechanically split open and the contents are sorted into different categories using a variety of human and automated systems on a roller coaster journey on the appliance of science. First, the orange plastic bags are removed and sucked by a vacuum into an overhead bin. Then, a large vibrating inclined screen uses gravity to separate the heavier cans, glass and plastic bottles which fall to the bottom of the screen from the lighter materials, the cardboard, paper and plastic bags which are carried over the top to the next conveyor. Another screen takes out large pieces of cardboard, and this one removes the paper. Any plastics that get through the mechanical screens are then removed by hand in a quality control check. Meanwhile, the cans and plastic bottles are dropped down onto a different conveyor belt. Steel cans are then easily extracted using a large rotating magnetic drum, and the aluminium is sorted using what's called an eddy current separator. Now for the plastics. There are several types and colours of plastic that find their way into your bin, and these have to be separated into their different categories. An intense light is used to detect each type of plastic, and then blasts of air whisk them onto separate conveyors almost faster than the eye can see. A similar process sorts the bottles into their colour types. The sorted materials are then baled and stacked, ready for transport. From here, the materials can then be sent for processing. This is where recycling really begins. For example, the paper will be pulped and processed into new paper. The cardboard will be turned into new cardboard products. The metals will go back into industry. The plastic bags will become new bags. And some of the plastic bottles will come back as new bottles. But not all the materials will be recycled into the same type of product. For example, some of the waste plastic might be used in the manufacture of pencils, and some of the waste glass will be turned into building sand.